Hey yins guys, what's going on? RockerBuck here with another Crazy Pig video. You know, I'm really excited because Crazy Pig has updated to 1.9.2. That's right, 1.9.2, and we're up to speed with everybody else. Some people like 1.9, some people don't. You know, if you like it, you know, let me know in the comments. If you don't, tell me why, guys. I think it's pretty cool. A lot of new additions. The mobs are a little harder, and I think it's a lot more fun. So what I was thinking today was we take a little visit to one of the areas in this world that we call Atlantica. This is on easy, and the whole world is called Atlantica, but it's divided up into regions. And one of the regions we're going to head to is the mountain region, and I'm going to show you some neat stuff. I think it's neat anyway. So let's pop on over there and see what's happening. So here we are in the mountain region in a little place called Ximika town. And I believe that it was, most of it, or a large part of it, was done by two awesome players by the name of Ximika and Ximika J. Now Ximika has helped me out quite a bit in the past. In fact, she helped me out a lot as far as getting my recordings started. And Ximika J has helped me in certain ways too, so I want to say thank you to both of them. And Ximika has her own YouTube channel where she does some really fantastic builds. And I mean, guys, she's a really great builder. So I'm going to try and put a link to her page down in the description, and please give her a look-see. I'm sure she'd really like that. So here in Ximika town, we have a lot of shops. This particular place here, you can do a set home. It's for a command, so you can teleport there at all times. And I mean, there's just a lot of cool things here. This is one of the first places I came to, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, man, look at all this stuff that people built. I mean, it really took the time to, you know, go the extra distance and make this look cool. I mean, there's a Stargate, and I have to assume that that's an Asgard ship. If it's not, somebody please let me know, but I kind of think it is since it's hovering over the Stargate. If you know anything about Stargate, that is. So most of the, you know, things around here in Ximika town are for shopping. And we have a really huge mall here, and you know, really well done. I love it. By the way, if you noticed, my texture pack has changed. I had to do that because of the update. The texture pack I'm currently using is Chroma Hills, and I love it. I really do. I like it a lot. I mean, that's just basic glowstone right there. And I mean, I don't know what you think, but I just think that looks really cool on its own. Regular glowstone looks pretty boring. Yeah, that looks cool. So, you know, we have this little info board. It tells you which way to certain things. So it says the Ximika Mall and the community market is over here. So we're going to take a walk over here and see what's going on. Another thing Ximika helped me to do was she helped me get a shop set up. A lot of people have shops. Some people have them in the big towns. Some people set them up on their own. I know one player in particular. His name is Willspace MC619. He's got his own shop going in his own little town. So, you know, way to go, Will. Doing a good job over there. So this is one of the small shops. And as a matter of fact, I passed it up. I happen to have one of my own where I sell some redstone goodies like repeaters, comparatives. Yeah, comparators, droppers, dispensers. And if you're into redstone, I'm the person to come see if you're in Ximika town. So, you know, stop by. Give me a look-see, give me a little business. I'd really appreciate that. We've got some other good stuff over here. The cool thing about it is it's not in all towns, but it happens to be in this one. There's a couple free community chests, and we've got a little bit of lag going on here, which I'm not entirely sure if it's the texture pack or if it's the server. It seems to happen right around in here, so I'm kind of thinking, you know, it's probably my texture pack. But over here we have a free community chest, like the sign says. Take items you want, leave items you don't. And for the most part, there's not always like great, amazing, fantastic stuff. But, you know, people just leave things, and, you know, maybe it works for some people. Maybe somebody has a use for it. And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm taking a look at all this, and I'm seeing all these wooden tools around. And, you know, I'm wondering if maybe there isn't something I should do with that. And now that I think about it, I just got me an idea. So I'm going to put some stuff in the chest, like an iron sword, a couple iron swords. That's my solar helmet. Don't want to give that up. That's for my jetpack. Iron chest plate. That's... yeah, I don't want that one either. Some boots. That's my boots. We don't want to give those up. No, that's mine. That's mine. I want to make sure I don't give up my jetpack either. I have that on. I'll leave somebody a cookie. Why not? Yeah, these carrots. Golden sword can go. Golden shovel. There. So we left all those, and I'm going to take all this wooden stuff. Not all of it, but most of it. In fact, I'm going to put some in our portable ender chest. That's one of the benefits of being on Crazy Pig. If the monthly server donation is met, everybody gets a free portable ender chest. And I'm going to take some more of these because I have an idea, and it's going to take... well, it's going to take a lot. But I think it's going to be a worthwhile idea anyway. You hate to see all this stuff sit around. Plus it makes space in the chest for, you know, people to put some other stuff, and that all works. Alright. My pockets are full, so I'm going to head home and we'll start the next part of this and see what I can come up with. So here we are back at my place, and I'm standing here in front of my array of furnaces. Now most of the time in your furnaces you usually put coal or charcoal, if you remember to do that. But what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to place a hopper here, and I'm going to go up here and put a chest in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all those wooden tools, and as you can see, as I'm putting them in, they were disappearing and the hopper was filling them up. And I'm going to put these wooden, all this stuff in this chest. So what's going to happen is now all these so-called useless tools are going to be good for fuel. And just for purposes, I'm going to put some cobblestone in there, and there we go. And we're going to get it burning, and let's see if my idea worked. And it isn't working. So, as usual, I'm goofing up, and let's see if I can figure out what I did wrong, as usual. Apparently it's all in the placement. Instead of putting the hopper on top, I have it going into the back, and I have the chest on top of the hopper. Now we can see that it's cooking away, and those tools are burning up fairly fast, but and see, we're out already. So just for fun, let's get into my portable ender chest and fill up my inventory again. Not with a diamond shovel. I need that. Put those in there. And let's go back to our furnace menu. Yep, it's working, cooking away. Now, I think that's pretty cool. You know, it's something that you wouldn't think about if you come to that community chest and you see all those wooden tools where you think, well, that's nothing but a lot of junk. Well, guess what? It's not junk anymore. At least not for me. So, I was just curious, since some of you have been watching these and you're looking forward to some of these episodes, if you have any ideas for what I can do up here, I'd like to hear it. I'm kind of drawing a blank. What happened is I basically overbuilt. But you know, I've got a few ideas, but not too many, because you know, ideas don't really come to me all that often. In fact, this whole building was the first neat idea that I think I've had in a while. But we're going to come down here and check our furnace again. Oh yeah, still cooking. That's cool. So, alright, you know what? I think I'm going to call it quits for today. You know what? I do got to say this much, though. I appreciate all of you. Oh, that looks funny with the helmet on, doesn't it? At least let me take the helmet off. Okay, there we go. Now I can see you completely. I really appreciate you guys coming on there and giving me all those good comments, and you know, I really appreciate that. That's cool. I love it, and that's why I'm here doing this. I really enjoy it, and I think, you know, as time goes on, hopefully I can come up with some better stuff. I have some other ideas in the works, and I'm going to look into it, and hopefully it'll be just as fun as this. So, if you have any ideas for something I can do, and I've gotten a ton of them already, and I've written them down, and I haven't forgotten them, so I'm going to get cracking. But I can always use more, because, like I said, a lot of times I just kind of draw a blank, and I'm sitting here wondering, what can I do next? And I really want to keep this up, and I really want to keep you guys entertained. So, like I said, leave me some comments. So, you know what? Until the next video, I'm going to say, see yins later.